Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Best of 3. Today we're playing a really sweet is a deck in in Alchemy. This deck is heavily inspired by Daniela Diaz. I took her standard list and adopted it for Alchemy. It's not a typical is it list with iterations. Well, it does have iteration, but like Goldspan Dragon, Saw It Coming, all that stuff. This is more of a low the ground tempo-ish deck, but it's very versatile because you have so many different cards that do different things, and almost all the cards revolve around Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It's a really sweet card. It's 3-minute saga that says first chapter, make a 2/2 shaman, and when it attacks, make a treasure token. Second chapter says you may discard up to 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards. Then third chapter, you get the creature, which is basically Kiki, but you have tap 1 mana for it. And all the creatures in the deck can be abused with this one. Like, so we have Hermit. Hermit is obviously great at, you can clone it, you can counter a spell, or a non-creature spell. Adversary, you can clone it and phase out your board or your opponent's board if they're trying to attack you. Stowaway is the only one that doesn't really, is like, unless you're copying Seafaring Werewolf, it's not the best, but it's still fine. Adversary is also an excellent one to copy because you can flashback things you can flashback cards from your graveyard, essentially. Okay, so I lied. So Stowaway isn't the worst one. The worst one is Rahilda because you cannot Kiki her. However, she is just an excellent card and will sometimes win the game by herself. If you're on the play and you play her turn 2 and you like balance your opponent's creature, or your opponent doesn't play anything and she transforms, the game is just going to be over very quickly. Spellthief, also excellent card to copy. This just copies any spell in the stack and gives it to you, and then you can pay any card mana to cast it. Amalgam, also an excellent one to copy. It's almost like a soft lock because with Amalgam, you're able to copy it and counter a spell, an activate ability, or a trigger ability, almost soft locking your opponent until they can like cast 2 spells. Saiba Syphoner is probably the closest thing we're gonna get a Snapcaster Mage in this format. Is a 2-mana, it's 4-mana 2/2. However, with Flash, it costs 2 less to cast. If you have no instants and sorceries in your hand, and it comes into play, you get to basically regrow instant sorcery. So see it as like an Eternal Witness with Flash for instants and sorceries. And sometimes usually costs 2 mana, not always, but when it does, it's really powerful. Also, when it's in play, you can clone it with Kiki to copy more and more, to regrow more and more cards from your graveyard. So that's really cool. This sideboard is just a amalgam of like removal / counter magic with a null, spell pierce, bolts, stroke, more seismic wave for like aggressive decks, braid, prismatic command for artifact decks. And then we have Orvar the All Form. This is for decks playing Crypt Walker Connoisseur. It's the 4-drop Alchemy card that makes us discard our highest cost card in our hand. And this thing says whenever this is discarded by opponent's ability, you get to play it for free. And when it comes to play, you can basically it says when it's opponent ability opponent controls cause you to discard this card. Create a token is a copy of target permanent anyone in play. So you can copy either Connoisseur, hit them back, or a Planeswalker, or a land, or whatever it is. So, and Tybalt, we have Tybalt. Okay, Tybalt, we could Tormentor. This is just a late game card for mid-range decks or games where it's going really long. It's just a Planeswalker that kind of is what we want. We want adds mana, does damage, and it can make more bodies like devils to try to close out the game. And also has some cool ones like Hellrider's a cool finisher. It also makes makes one things that destroy artifacts, which is relevant. Also can make Devil's Play, which is awesome reach. And also can make Charmbreaker Devils. This one's also cool. This one's also kind of cool. 4/4 is the beginning of your upkeep. Return any instant. Turn it. Beginning of your upkeep, return an instant resource card random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast instant resource spell, it gets +4/+0 on the turn. So basically, it regrows a card every turn too. So just a later game threat. Yeah, this deck I've been playing. It's been really sweet. So far we are. Let me see if I show it. So we are at an 85% win rate with the deck. Sorry, 83% win rate. We're 5-1. So we're doing really well with it. So figured I'd showcase it. So let's go ahead and do that. My loss I think was to Anvil decks. Anvil can be pretty rough because it's hard to deal with all the 1/1s. Go first. Okay. Okay. I'll play this even as a blocker to block the 1/2. It's fine. Okay, well that's not good. Oh yeah, obviously he's not a card we want to play against. Alright, opponent had on the play with the best possible curve. So here we are. It's alright. I think I have to kill this one. Man, literally 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop on the play. This is a rough one. And they have the land for Haven. That third Snowland. Brutal. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Alright, well. Unfortunate. Okay. If we want the removal spells. Spell Pierce, not that great. Hermit isn't that great either, honestly. It's fine because it blocks. You can trade early on. But it doesn't block the big creatures. Alright. Where's Markman too? Let's try to lower the curve a bit. Okay. Oh, Thalia. Of course you have Thalia. We always have Thalia. I want to pass and transform it. I want to kill Thalia EOT because if I kill her now and they have another one, it's pretty brutal. Alright, let that target and then kill it. Pass. All right. So we had the pretty easy. It's just rough when they're on the play. Like maybe they'll be on the play and won't have one drop. And if we have the answer for Thalia, it's not a huge deal. No one drop. Okay. I'm scared. Hold up Jwari here. Is it our captain? Okay. I think I keep all these actually. Maybe discard this one. All right. Another captain. Okay, so we'll do 4 and 3 to that. And we'll hold up the amalgam to counter their spell, and then after that we can copy amalgams with the Kiki. I don't think I care about Thalia anymore. I do care about that one. Now they can't resolve any more spells. Got him. Nice. Molten Impact is such a sweet card. So basically locked him out with Kiki there. This is like my favorite deck to play at the moment. I just really enjoy playing it. Alright. I'm gonna try this. I mean, I just need one red source and we're golden. We're a 2-color deck, so like you have what, 10 dual lands? I have what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 sources of red. Should be fine. Famous last words. Should be fine. don't play. Hopefully it's not the Anvil deck. Oh no, Flame Ballast Bolt. It's a pretty good one. It's one of the Pro Tour or Championship decks. Oh, come on, deck. Give me Red Source. Trying to think. Jwari can counter a creature. It's just this better though. Because next time if they play the Crypt thing, let's do this then. Alright. Well, now I regret playing the Spell Pierce. It's also because they missed the land drop. Sure. I want to protect the Kiki either with a Fading Hope or Spell Pierce or Jwari Disruption. I'm just gonna. And now I have Jwari Disruptions. Infinite Jwari Disruptions or Fading Hopes are nice. Right. Oh no, wave. If we want these. I probably want all the. I probably still want this as a 2-for-1. Stroke's also can be pretty good. Is Stroke better than Negate though? Stroke is the Crypt Connoisseur, but let's do Negate then. Negate hits Kiki Fable thing as well. Doesn't hit the Crypt Connoisseur, but we also have 3 Orvars. Alright. Seems fine. The rest is like the only thing we don't want to see right away. Alright, well, let's kill that. Okay. Let's go to Orvar Hermit and copy the land, I think. Or Orvar and Spell Pierce. Orvar Spell Pierce. And then I can play Rahilda. No. Like 4 lands. So probably Orvar Hermit. turns. Alright, they're dead. Got him. The Orvor Tech. Chuck Testa. Deck's sweet. It's just also just really fun. I like that it's low to the ground, so like your spells are cheap, so you can just do stuff on every turn. Usually I'm like playing these big decks that are trying to like ramp, do something massive. This is like, okay, well I can play on turn 1, 2, and 3. But the thing is, like, he can also play late game. He plays a really good late game too, because of Kiki. And that's what I like. Or part of the reason why I like it. Shigeki. Okay. Oh god. This says it gives this thing text, and it says whenever a creature you control with greater mana value, this card dies, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Yeah, I'll take that. Kind of a problem. It's like the thing they want to call me for sure. Yep. Hold up Hermit here. Wish I had more exile. No bueno. Man, that's really bad. Shouldn't got the spell. Opponent's deck's cool. They're basically gonna grind us to dust too, though. If I block this, they can. This is on green. They can channel Discard this and then bring it back. I think I'll block. Oh, that's not good with the Exile Graveyard. That's brutal. Four. Need ways to exile, but I don't have the Flame Best Bolts game one. Sideboard we do though. Oh lord. That's probably the game. Probably the game. They're gonna use the ability. You're fine. Still way ahead. Excuse me. No, I won't do that. Callous Blood Mage. The Blood Mage got us. Seven cards in hand. We may have met our match this game. We'll see. Yep. Come on. Another one. Brutal. Brutal. Hopefully they get a land. Nighthawk Scavenger. 3/3. Sure. Whenever greater mana value. Okay. For 5. That's not good. Okay. Whoa. This game favors them when it goes this long. I don't really have much to fight back with. Devil's play would be sweet. Fine. Annoying. Fine. Okay. Don't think we have this one, but let's see what we get. Oh. Not quite. I can animate and block. Not really the best. They could come in with Hive Mind or Hive Eye Tyrant. It's probably lethal, I assume, because they just want a removal spell or something. This is an obvious play. That works. That one works. I don't think Devil's Play kills anything. Probably or play with fire rather. Rahilda is my go-to. Their deck's good too because like they're half creature, half non-creature, so it's like It's hard to bring in negate or something, or to just negate, you know. I like the Stowaway though. It's unblockable when it gets in there. Hermit is a bit mana intensive here. And again, it doesn't get stonewalled by so many creatures. I'm not sure if I want Hermit. This is better. Alright. I am sold on Flame Blessed Bolt. That only kills the Kami, right? I want to exile their stuff, but it only kills the Kami. Fading Hope playing is better because if we get Rahilda down and we can attack with Rahilda and Fading Hope something and just try to get back that way. Not really exiling their stuff. Black. Sure. Is this Molten Impact? Do I get to scry if I do this? Red? That looks kind of cool. Oh. Okay, let's transform the impacts. I still think it's impact though. Hope is more important here. I'm gonna pass to transform our werewolf. Creature. Oh fuck, Fellows Enchantment. The Siphoner can get back the Despair too. Wonder. Oops. Okay. Also, this never flips back, which is cool. Even if it tries to, it can't. So it worked out. They have a lot of 4s. I'm actually going to cut the Bolt and bring in the Stroke. Like, they have Invoke Despair. They have freaking the 4-drop. This one. They have this Connoisseur. They have a lot. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I mean, this could be a good one, depending. One hit land drops. Okay, I'll keep this one. Then Rahilda. The next turn, draw land or iteration. Oh. Rude. Unfortunate. Oh, goodness. The only 5-drop in my whole entire deck. Maybe that's the reason I shouldn't be playing 5-drops though. Okay. Sure. I think I keep everything. It's crazy, but Ninjutsu. Shigeki. Shigeki. Make me discard. I dare you. How you like them apples? Nice. Sick decks, both players. Their deck's also really, really cool. I like it. Orvar freaking MVP though, holy moly. Yeah. Sick. Super sick deck. Again, now we're like, I think 8-1 or something. Deck is really powerful and very fun. I would highly recommend it if you want to play fun games of Magic. Like, I'm not usually a tempo player. I'm not a huge tempo player, but I love this deck. It's like a puzzle. And you have so much different options once the game gets going. And you have low mana curve. So it's like, your curve is low, but late game, you need all your mana anyways. Like, it's a deck that's a low curve, but wants more mana. So it's like, it's perfect. It's really sweet. We did go 3-0, so BAM! Flex. BAM! Stomping nerds. Sweet. All right, chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you want to watch more of this deck or read my decks, make sure to check out my personal YouTube. I have my own YouTube channel, youtube.com/AliEldrazi. I stream over at twitch.tv/AliEldrazi. And if you shop at CoolStuffInc.com, use code Ollie5. You get a sweet Ollie Eldrazi Wolf token. So check that one out. All right. Until next time. Have a good one.